morning, social media. We getting our day started with a nice stroll. Well, our day been started. We done cleaned the yard and everything already, but I got 3 leather harnesses I couldn't find. Neither one of them. Well, I got 4, but I wasn't trying to put the one with the gold emblem on it. I got some thicker ones. Come on. You know, sometimes we like to show out and put on our nice attire when we're out and about. This was one of those times. But like I said, I couldn't find them. Come on. No, you should have worked the tug we was at. He truly don't like working the tug unless it's a hide on it. But now he wanna, come on. He's looking where we used to have a tug. But we ain't going over there because he should have worked the one I had him on. If he wanted to get some work. Short straw, I gotta feed my wife. It's a warm one today. I ever told y'all I had a dog, I used to have a dog named Drama. Bolio Zebo. Should have named her something else. Because she's seen a lot of drama in her lifetime. So back then I was living a fast life. I'm sitting on the couch one day counting money. There's probably about 7 of us in there. Boom, I seen a flash, but before I could move, the pigs kicked the door in. Boom. When they kicked the door in, I had Drama and I had a little pup. He was probably about 6 months. They both ran ran up on the door. The Drama wasn't people aggressive, but she was about that action. If there was gonna be some action, she was gonna be part of it. You know what I mean? Back then, it was always crowds in my crib. Somebody breaking the fight, Drama's jumping in that shit. That's just who she was, you know what I mean? But anyway, so all the pigs, they huddled up at the door. They halfway scared to come in. They just got the guns pointing. They freeze, rule, get down, telling us to get down and shit. But they won't come in. And all of a sudden, one of them just stepped in, shot my bitch. Bow! They chased her with the fire extinguisher, sprayed her. I don't know what that does, but that's what they did. Chased her with the fire extinguisher, sprayed her down, sprayed them both. I'm on the ground. I'm hurt. I'm pissed and I'm hurt all at the same time. I'm thinking they just killed my bitch. Shot her dead in the face, right under her nose. You know, right where the nose and the lip make that little crease. Right there. How y'all doing? Pretty good. So the bullet went in. It knocked out the teeth in the middle. She still had her cutters. And it knocked out some teeth in the back of her mouth, and it got stuck in her throat. My guy Super Dave came over and we laid that bitch on the coffee table, or the dining room table. Not the coffee table, but the big table. He cut her neck open with some razor blades, got the bullet. First he was feeling around, boom, he found it. The first thing he took out wasn't a bullet. Oh, shit. First thing wasn't a bullet, it was, Truly, chill out. Here, grab that motherfucker. Come here. Through the fence. Come here, boy. Come here. My leash was too long. I couldn't get a hold of it. I didn't want him to grab that motherfucker through the fence because he will. But anyway, So Super Dave came over. We took the bullet out. But like, this is when I learned that that wrapping around the copper that's around the lead, that shit separates. I never knew it separated in the body. So first he found that. He cut that out. Then he went back in and got the bullet out of there. So like I said, I was living fast back then, so they found something. I went to jail. When I got out, I had to pay. Like I said, I was counting money, so they had my whole little trap right there. You know, I really didn't have no money. But my woman bailed me out. Boom. So when I get out, I call a dog pound. Yeah, we got her. She's alive. But she was pregnant. They like, but she's gonna give birth any day. If she give birth here, we gotta put her down and all the puppies. I'm like, what the fuck? So called a few people, borrowed some bread, went and got my bitch, man. She had pups. Like, I was in jail maybe 3 days. Once I got out, she had pups like 3-4 days later. That's the only litter that she didn't eat, puppies. She was a puppy eater. She came from a family full of puppy eaters. She only had half a tongue, and her mouth was, she had like these scars on the side of her mouth. I guess her mom started to eat her and changed her mind. Drama, Jeep Bolio Zebo. To this day, I feel like she's probably my all-time favorite dog. She was just a bulldog in every aspect, man. The only thing that probably a lot of bulldoggers wouldn't like is she would bite a person. She wasn't just human aggressive. But like I said, if there was gonna be some action, she was getting in it. So she done bit a few people from fights breaking out in my house or something like that. Or I could sick her. I could sick the bitch on anything. Anything. A fucking twig. I could tell that bitch to attack a twig and she would. She was a bulldog. I miss her. I cried like a baby. That dog died. I think she died when she was about 11. Cried like a little girl. Yeah, me and Drama did a lot of different things. I made a video one day. I don't know if I can remember one day. I'm trying to be tough. I'm starting shit. So I see the enemy. They wasn't really the enemy, but they was some cats that we beefed with. But they wasn't the enemy because they just didn't stack up. You know what I mean? They were soft, man. But anyway, that's another story. Come on. But I was driving on the street one day. I seen them. Boom, they was coming out this crib. I actually went by there because I knew that's where they was at. So I'm driving by. I don't got no pistol or nothing. But I'm on that. You know what I mean? So I see them. I bust a U. The shit was so funny. I drive back. I'm looking at them. One of them tell me, the dog just jumped out the window while you mugging. I was like, I look back, my bitch ain't in the back seat. I look in the rear view. It was some niggas trying to call her to the car already. Boom. So I had to tell him thank you, man. As much as I didn't want to. I wonder, is that even legal? It must be. Some homeless people that set up shop right there. It looked like they done spray painted on the ground. Like they don't want people coming on their little piece of... Come on, man. That's not even yours. Chill out. It looked like they got something like stay off or... They done brought a lawnmower and everything. But hey, shit, if the pigs ain't fuck with it, and obviously it must be all good, cause it ain't like it's hidden. You know what I mean? And the park police drive through there all the time, so if the pigs ain't saying nothing to them, it must be smooth. This walk turned out to be a little longer than I wanted it to be. But I just enjoy it, man. I truly enjoy spending time with my dog. So sometimes I overdo it. Like right now. My wife's probably like, man, you said you was taking him on a little short one. I know she ready to eat. I'm ready to eat. Oh, I gotta go.